guys, today I'm gonna show you a little tutorial on Scratch. So I'm using TurboWarp desktop for this because Scratch doesn't have like many good things. And also additional things, we'll be using the costume editor to make Squash and Stretch. And I'll be getting the cat, which is Scratch Cat. Where is the cat?
Hi, make your bed.
Alright, so we're finally back. I'm gonna get myself the cat by uploading a sprite from my documents. Over here I have a Scratch Cat, and it's already having some code in it. Well, delete all 33 blocks. Alright. And oh my god, I don't think we need this one, the run. Alright, we're gonna get the normal Scratch Cat. Let me just search on it. Upload sprite. I'm going to my downloads to search for it. Scratch Walk 1, not SVG. This is not the Scratch Cat. Bro, I have to find it again. Wait, choose a sprite. I think it's gonna be here. A cat 2. Alright. We're gonna just use this one, no matter what happens. And make it like this. And now we're finally able to start this tutorial. And now, what you need to do, because that minute was just like, we're gonna make a variable, okay, for this sprite only, or for all sprites, it's your choice, named gravity. And we're gonna put over here when green flag clicked, forever, so it's gonna happen forever. Repeat until, or if, then we're gonna get a touching mouse pointer. We're actually gonna get a new sprite. We're going to paint it. Fill with green, saturation 100, and this is our little sandbox that we have to use. I'm just going to put the outline over here. You can make your own ground how you want it. Alright? It's not my choice, it's yours how to make the ground. We're going to name this sprite ground. And now, this sprite over here, we can name it tester. And now we can go to the costumes. Finally. I mean the code. Bro. Alright. And not touching mouse pointer. We're going to change this to ground. If not touching ground, then change gravity by minus 0.5. Alright. And the thing is, let's test this for a bit. Yes, it doesn't work. But you know what we need? A forever, and change y by, and get the variable gravity and put it in the space over there. Why does it? Oh wait, I forgot. Set gravity to 0. And I think we have to put it also back to the original position. Y 0. Wait. Why didn't it stop? Well, that's because set gravity to 0. We can change this to else. Set gravity to 0. Perfect. Now, if you want to make a jumping script out of this little gravity example, we can go to when green flag clicked, control forever, alright. If, we're gonna get this if block, sensing and key space pressed. I'm gonna put it to W. Alright. Then, this is gonna be very complicated, but it's not actually that complicated. When you look at the code, it seems that it's a bit complicated, but it's very simple. If touching ground, we're gonna control duplicate from this guy over here. If touching ground, then we can set the gravity to something that's not so high but also not so low, because then we will not like the aspect, the feeling of it. And now if the thing is, what you need for this thing to work, I've always put this thing over here. And yes, change Y by 10 or change Y by 5. It will be much more simple. Set gravity to 7. When it jumps, look at it go. And now for something very simple, we are going to duplicate this thing over here, and we're going to replace it with the as right, and the left we're going to put A. And now for this one over here, we're going to put change X by 10. But here's the issue. Just one more thing over here. Alright, change it right that, like that. And now it moves way too fast. We're going to change this one over here. And there you go. It's very simple. But one more thing is missing. You know what's missing? Well, now we're going back to the costume editor, and we're going to name this one jumping. And this one, other one, we're going to duplicate it, and we're going to name it falling. I mean, if we go over here to jumping, we can see that it's the same thing. Because this one over here, costume 1, we have to name it standing. And now, jumping. Over here, we're going to edit the costume in any way. Or, use Alt and then stretch it like that, and over here. And now, over here, we are going to put to the other costume, falling. We can edit it, just use again Alt, stretch it down a bit, like that. And then now, we're going to stretch it like that. I think it's a little too much. Right that. Right that, I mean, like that. Alright, and now we can see that we have over this code over here. We're going to put another code over here. Another green flag clicked forever. And another one if then else. Another if then and that else thing. Now we are going to go to the operators. And we're going to get these two blocks over here. Something bigger than 50 and something smaller than 50. And we're going to get the gravity over here. See this one? And another one. And we're going to set the 50 to 0. In all of these. Alright. You can see it. Now we are going to put the specific costume to the gravity bigger than 0. We're going to put jumping, and falling into the gravity which is smaller than 0. There you go. But wait, don't go yet to the another video. Just one more thing. It will be quick. And standing over here, And just another one small thing, because this over here is just way too simple. I like it my way. Set rotation style. Wait, what did I just say? What did I just say, bro? What? Alright, set rotation style left, right. And this one over here, point in direction 90. Duplicate it and put it to -90. And now we are going to see that we are finally, oh my god, well, another fix. Why does this thing not work? Probably we have to change it to a more bigger value. Will this one work? Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Wait a minute, what's happening? Is it not centered? That's the thing. Just a quick little fix over here and there. And now we are finally done. Look at that. Super cool. Gravity will just hide it for a second. And now to the sounds, we can search for any loop that you want. I'll go with this one. Alright, and now we go to the when green flag clicked, control, forever, and sound, play song, that one, until done. And now the tester and the ground is finally done. The ground, we don't have anything to do with it. We just let it be, because it's very simple. If you want to see like more things like this, just make sure you subscribe, okay? It's okay if you don't, if you can't. It's no problem. Alright, this is the final build. That looks very cool. Alright guys, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Bye bye!